Alright, here's our second attempt for the day. We're going against a Japanese Hortensia player here, and we're going to use the Byleth team to try to close out the week. We're starting off against hybrid Cav and Flyer line here. Should be pretty interesting to deal with this, particularly once we set up the lane bait, because that's basically what this is. I was considering going with the Marth team, but the problem is with the Marth team is that I have no ranged units on that team currently, or at least for this week, because of Reagan. So I wouldn't have a lot of options in terms of some of the matchups here. And also I wouldn't want to get hit with the Sabotage and the Discord, which would basically neutralize some of my vantage strategies for that team, because you need the buffs to be able to vantage, and it'd be pretty tough. So what we're doing is false starting what is her name? Camilla, because if if Hanoka gets her full damage, or at least half of her damage, we got 80% damage reduction. That's what, 45? No, bad math. 40% damage reduction. Yeah, and Hanoka typically hits Byleth for 99, 80 to 99 damage. So, I mean, that's a big number. So we want to avoid that. These two, Hanoka and Camilla together, very scary. Don't want to deal with that. So let's see what we can do to set this up. Oh, plus 10. I do want to plus 10 my Hanoka as well, but I haven't been getting lucky at all on any of the fire banners that she's on, any of the mythic legendary banners that she's been on. I only have plus 2, so I need 8 more copies. I have no idea when that's going to happen, because I don't have a plus 10 fire legendary. So I was figuring Hanoka would probably be the best one for my playstyle, at least. But in any case, what I'm going to do is set this up. Just looking at the lanes here, we definitely want to avoid Leon, because Leon will kill us. So we definitely want to avoid Leon. And I have to find a space for Yunaka as well. That leaves 3 lanes in the middle to bait from.
Let's get festive.
Alright, so we want to avoid Leon. So the problem here is I want to leave Reagan in a spot where she could potentially go up and take out Leon, because Reagan is going to be my counter for Leon, essentially, because no one else on this team will be able to take out Leon with the damage that he'll put out. And it's probably better to take him out from melee range as well. I could potentially set it up with guidance from Pomeria, but that's a little bit difficult, and it would probably all depend on where he ends up. But because Reagan covers so much space, it's probably best to have her somewhere in range of that. Open spot here.
I won't lose.
Somewhere like right here. Now what this means is that we're probably going to have to take on Hanoka and Camilla in the same turn, which is bad, or which can be bad. I guess it probably just boils down to which one of them goes first. If Camilla goes first, then we should be okay with Hanoka, I think, once we heal. But I don't know. I do know that Hanoka can't, Camilla can't kill without desperation or triangle attack. So it really does boil down to which one of them goes first. There's a Discord there. That is going to play a part in it as well. Yep, there we go. 99 damage from Hanoka. Oh my god. 26. Okay. And we heal back 7. Or do we? Okay, yeah, we heal back 7. Now the problem is 33. Okay, we're dead here. Don't flip your hair. Don't flip it. She flipped it. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Once she does the hair flip, you know you're dead. That's guaranteed death right there. Yeah, slight miscalculation on my part there. I probably should have avoided Hanoka which I could have done by just putting Reagan all the way in the corner there on the left and figuring out a different strategy to deal with Leon, because looking at where he ended up right here.
Over here?
Well, he probably wouldn't have ended up there because once Camilla was dead, then he wouldn't have been able to reposition anyone. So, yeah, there's that. Discord did play a part since I wasn't able to avoid balling my units together. Alright, that one's tough. Good map. No complaints from me here. I think we just gotta accept the loss here and play another one. GG's. Alright, here is our second attempt for this one. Third match of the day. This is low. And we're gonna go with the Crown team here to close out the week. This time for sure, because this is pretty much just a shooting range. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take the chip damage from Duma, which I actually hate, and he's gonna break my healing tower as well, which I hate that, but it won't impact my ability to clear this. Just gotta be careful of the traps at least, and then from there we should be a-okay. Biggest concern here is gonna be who takes out Black Knight. But once we can do that, we should be good to go. Winter Knight, at least. Set up like this, kinda, I think so. We're gonna have plus 10 Black Knight here. Oh, he didn't get the Forma. This is just a plus 10 Black. Okay, alright, cool. There are a lot of opportunities to pick him up, so yeah, I mean, no complaint. I have nothing to say about that. My biggest, his bulk is like, ooh, I have this Urk as well at plus 10. I just need the Dragon Flowers to do something with him. He is very invested for me. I'd probably give him the Desperation Tome from Tormad, or I think that's what his name was, from the Nabatan banner. Nabadan, something like that, whatever. But yeah, got a lot of opportunities to plus 10 this Black Knight. It's just that my thing with him was that he doesn't have the defensive bulk. There's no way to. He's very, very fast, so there's no way to build him. He's kind of like he's kind of going for the same play style as Valentine's Lucina, but the problem is he's just not the same. That low that she does when she does the swap thing is actually very powerful. Black Knight is more of a I'm gonna kill you type, whereas Lucina will actually survive hits because of the lull, and typically you want to build her with Hardy Fighter if you're gonna far save. I don't think this Black Knight works very well with Hardy Fighter because that removes his ability to hit big specials, which is really what he wants to do. So yeah, that's my problem with him. He just doesn't run Hardy Fighter very well. Yeah, but aside from that, pretty basic defense. No real threats here outside of Golveg. If that were Armored March on what's his face here, Duma, then probably there'd be a little bit more concern that I place into this, but it's just boots, and those boots can't hurt us. We take out Formortis here. We're gonna shut down one of the fast units here, probably gonna be Black Knight, because I think I saw 66 speed there. I was very careful to not step on the trap with Leon. I mean, I could have waited another turn, but I kind of just wanted to get things going this turn.
Your orders?
We're gonna probably take him out with a dance, take out Leon. I could do this to avoid, but then that's too far up, and I'd be in Golveg's range, so yeah, I don't want to do that. Also, we don't need the pots, so I can pretty much just do whatever we want, since this is looking like it's going to be the last match, barring any mistakes from me. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's get Leon out of the way. I think dancing above Crom is the best decision, and then repositioning Plumeria down with Leon, and then we should be good. Crom has Brave Crom has kind of been a letdown this week, primarily because Freyr has been bonus, and also like the matchups that he normally is able to win. particularly for Mortis. A lot of
Close
people
your
are switching out
eyes.
their near saves for green options, as
can
well
hardly
as near
wait.
saves that just aren't gonna die to yeah, I might either change his build from Gale Force to something else, like no quarter, to ensure that he gets the kill, or I'm actually considering just dropping him altogether now. I think the near saves are getting a little bit
Where was
too
that?
strong for Brave Crown to bust through at this point, which is crazy to say, or maybe it's just because I didn't run Camilla, because Camilla does help out a lot with the sabotage, so I don't know. It's something to think about, but
See.
Leon, Valentine's Leon at least, I think I'll keep him around. He's
I
been
can hardly wait.
very, very helpful with just clearing
I have
out the
faith.
clutter this week. I've been using his dual button a couple of times as well, so typically I don't do that. I typically don't use dual buttons for the dual units, or they're just not as powerful as this one is, unless it's the extra action from Lin and Sanaki. But I've been really just using his dual button, and it's been really helping me out in a lot of these matches. So I think Leon will stick around until there's a counter to his chip damage. Don't know what that will be, but it's definitely going to happen at some point. I'm still thinking about that Summoner Duels match when I ran him with. I might even do that eventually as well. Just change his build to an AOE build, because normally I'm not getting off his special in most of the matchups that I run into in Ather raids. So I might consider giving him a AOE build, because what it would probably come down to a 1, and then I would just need an extra charge from Valentine's Crom or someone that gives +1 special cooldown, although that would mean I'd have to run in Light Season with Astra.
Why not?
If I can somehow find a way to get that done in
I will do my best.
Without Valoria, because I don't want to run Valoria. If I can figure out how to get his AoE fully charged in Astra Anima Season,
handle this.
I'm probably going to
Let us
keep him
see.
there. I'm just missing,
You can do
what
it.
is that, 1 cooldown to make it
Just
work,
look at the
because
flowers.
there's the Marth Ring that gives me 2. He has, well, the slaying doesn't matter, it's just going to come down to 2, and then I can run Quick Impulse, which brings it down to 1, so I would need 1 more
Yes.
to fully charge his AoE on turn 1.
Message received.
Don't know where I would get that from, aside from Valentine's Crom. Well, I
Let's get
probably could run
tested.
that, because I won't be able to always use Legendary Crom, so maybe that's the play, because it won't always be water season. Alright, I might consider that. That's not a bad option. But yeah, we're basically done. Just cleaning up the last units here.
Yours.
Ooh, see, Crom can't even double Legault. Who I do know Legault does get a bunch
handle
of
this.
stats from his weapon refine, but geez. And also, I don't really have anything here on Crom. There's no status
Message
effects
received.
really on him. Not enough, at least. And also, I'm running attack defense clash instead of attack speed clash. So there's that too. But I mean, man, he's missing kills these days. At least we get the charge on his Gale Force.
All right.
Also, if I give
Snowball fight.
Martha, if I
Laser engage.
there's so much to think about, because if I give the Marth Ring to Leon, that means that Crom doesn't have the
Good
Marth
plan.
Ring, and it's back to 5 Gale Force being 4, which is a lot. So I don't know, man. At least I have some ideas in the pipeline for the following weeks or the weeks to come in Ether raids. Chaos Season is up next. I have no plans for defense. We'll see what we do.